Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on Psych or Fire, and today we are doing NFL preseason week number 3, the third and final week for the end of this month of July. Crazy, huh? We're already going to be back in school soon. Anyways, as we know, obviously you just root into teams, and once again, we're going to turn our attention over to obviously the same track that we have been using since the beginning of preseason, but don't worry, when we get into the actual weeks, we're going to have a brand new track. So let's get into our first race, which is going to be the NFC East playing against the NFC South. On the side of the NFC East today, we have our Washington Commanders, Philadelphia Eagles, Dallas Cowboys, and New York Giants. And on the other side, for our NFC South, we have the New Orleans Saints, the Carolina Panthers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Atlanta Falcons. If you don't recall from the other 2 weeks, or this is your first time watching one of my videos, which you should go check out the others. 8 marbles going down the track. 2 will get eliminated till top 4, and then it'll be 1 person elimination. We're going to go down. Saints starting to take the lead. It looks like everyone's deciding to come down. Checking the top, making sure no marbles are stuck, as always, because that seems to be a trend where marbles get stuck. But who is leading us? It's the Saints, followed by the Giants, followed by the Eagles, followed by the Commanders, followed by the Cowboys, followed by the Falcons, Buccaneers, and Panthers are in the back line. Remember, the last 2 get eliminated, so far the Bucs and the Panthers might get eliminated this round, which isn't going to look good for our NFC South team. They will already lose 2 companions. I don't know where everyone's going. The Saints, they're the Bucs. Panthers are just crawling in. Looks like our Panthers and Bucs are kind of slow. I apologize if my phone shakes too a little bit. I'm very sore today. Looks like the Saints do get stuck. Immediately free themselves though. Oh, it looks like the Eagles did get stuck, but the Panthers assisted, meaning the Eagles could also lose a marble. And the Panthers are going to get stuck. We're going to give them that aid that they need just so desperately. Going down to our final funnel, who's going to claim the first spot this round? It's the Saints, followed by the Commanders, followed by the Giants. Interesting. Falcons, the Cowboys will be stuck. And looks like the Eagles are going to come down. The Buccaneers and the Panthers once again are sitting in the back. Looks like the Eagles are stuck though. And the Panthers and the Bucs are coming down rapidly. Let's see, this could be anyone's game. And the Bucs will get stuck. They're stuck again. I don't even know how that happened. Who's going to go down? Looks like the Eagles will, meaning our Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers of the NFC South are both out of here. All right, here we go. Top 6 marbles. It could be a clean sweep for the NFC East, or it may not. Let's see. It looks like the Eagles and the Falcons are in the back at the beginning of this round. This does not look good for the NFC South since already 2 of their members got eliminated so quickly. But it looks like the Saints and the Falcons are both leading. They're not letting anyone else of the NFC South get eliminated today. Saints will continue to lead, followed by the Falcons quickly. Both members of NFC South, leaving the entire NFC East in the back. But it looks like the Giants and the Commanders. Oh no, the Giants slid by. It is now the Eagles and the Commanders who are in the back line. Saints are going to continue leading down. Falcons still in second place, which is outrageous. They're going to continue to lead. Who's going to go down next? It's the Cowboys. And it looks like, again, the Giants and the Commanders. Giants are stuck. Commanders might need to give aid. They don't give aid. Excuse me. Sorry about my hand. Trying to get everyone free as much as possible. But again, it looks like the Eagles are going to sneak by for second place. But it looks like the Saints are still continuing to lead here. Falcons are quickly behind, though. It looks like the NFC South might survive this round, as the Cowboys and the Giants do not look so good, as they were both sitting in the back. The Giants look like they're taking the sweet time. Who's going to get second to last? It's the Cowboys. Cowboys and Giants are out of here, and now that is 2 members of the NFC East, it is back to a tied game. All right, top 4, here we go. Who's going to go down first? Saints lead, Eagles next, and it looks like they are now on a cluster. I don't know who came in 3rd or 4th. Let's see. Saints are going to continue leading. Commanders shortly behind, and so are the Eagles. But the Falcons seem to be in last. Who's going to lead going down still will be the Saints, Commanders shortly behind, the Eagles, and the Falcons sitting in the back. And we have a DNF on the play. Looks like everyone, well, let's see who gets last here. But it looks like our good friend, the Philadelphia Eagles, decide to fall off the track. And the Saints are going to take an enormous lead. Commanders shortly behind. It's all up to see if the Falcons can prevail. If the Falcons pass the Commanders, then it will be an easy win for the NFC South. But it looks like that might not be happening, as the Falcons are quickly behind. Are very far behind. That's what I meant to say. Saints seem to be stuck. This might give the Falcons the little boost they need. And they will get stuck at the very end, which it won't matter anyways. Philadelphia gets eliminated by DNF, and the Atlanta Falcons will continue the race. Or no, they won't. Wait, what? The Commanders and the Saints will continue for the final showdown. All right, here we go. Final two going down. Who's going to continue to go down? Commanders are going to lead this race, and the Saints are going to fall a little behind here. It looks like the Saints are not going to give up for the NFC South. Saints seem to get that extra boost and proceed to lead, going down into our third funnel already. Commanders trying to catch up, but the Saints say, see you later. And they are going down to our white long snake, where they will get stuck. Meaning, this can give the Commanders the lead for the NFC East. It looks like they are neck and neck, but the Saints prevail going ahead. It is now round and round into the red funnel. Who's going down? Looks like our Saints still have that lead. Continuing down. And it looks like the Saints will continue to lead through our green snake, down the blue snake, into our red escalator, into our yellow funnel. Continuing down, we are going to go through the black Plinko board. Saints make it through without a single threat. Looks like the Saints are still having an enormous lead against the Commanders. The Commanders just don't seem to catch up at all. And it looks like the Saints are already in the final funnel. And the Commanders are stuck. And the Saints are going to win for the NFC South, because the Commanders decide to get stuck. Meaning the NFC South will win out of DNF. And for our next battle, or our next game, I would like to say, we have the AFC East playing against the AFC North. On our AFC East team, we have the New York Jets, the New England Patriots, the Buffalo Bills, and the Miami Dolphins. On the other side, we have the AFC North, consisting of the Cleveland Browns, the two-time champion, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Cincinnati Browns, and the Baltimore Ravens. Same rules as before. 8 marbles going in. 2 will be eliminated. Who is in our back line? It looks like to be the Cleveland Browns and Cincinnati. So let's see how that all changes in a funnel. Everyone's going neck and neck. And who is in the back? It is the Patriots and the New York Jets. Not looking good for our AFC East team right now. Browns will continue to lead, followed by the Bills, followed by the Ravens, followed by the Steelers, followed by Miami Dolphins, Patriots, and the Jets. It is still going bad. They are still battling down. It looks like the Bills are trying to catch up to our Cleveland Browns, which they seem to be doing very easily. It's neck and neck in our red funnel. It looks like Patriots and the Jets, though, will still be sitting in the back. It looks like we have a bit of a collision here, which could give. Looks like everyone's going to unfree themselves a little bit. And they are all getting freed. Now it is neck and neck. Anyone can prevail. Looks like our Browns decide to make it all the way to the very last funnel to guarantee secure the spot. And it looks like the Patriots are so far outliving the Dolphins, meaning the Dolphins and the Jets could get eliminated this round unless they make a crazy comeback. Going down, Browns made it. Ravens made it. Bills made it. Steelers made it. Patriots made it. Meaning our 2 eliminations are the Miami Dolphins and the Jets, both of the AFC East. Here we go, 6 marbles going down. Again, only 4 will prevail. Bills and the Browns, again, seem to be in the back line. Who's leading? The Ravens, the Patriots. Who is in the back? It looks like it's the Bills and the Steelers. Very interesting. Ravens, Patriots keep going down. Browns, Bengals, Bills, and Steelers again in our back line. And it looks like it is not looking good for the Bills. They got stuck in the back, needed that assistance. Who's now sitting in the back? It is the Bengals and the Bills. It looks like our Browns do get stuck. Gonna need that push thanks to our Patriots. But it looks like the Ravens are continuing to lead on. Ravens are going down. Browns continue to lead. Patriots, Steelers, and the Bengals and the Bills still sitting in the back, but they couldn't make it. Looks like the Bengals are trying, but it's not working out. Browns and Ravens will secure a spot. The Bills are going to get stuck by DNF. The Steelers will make it, the Patriots will make it, and the Bengals and the Bills are out of here. Meaning there is only one member of AFC East and 3 members of AFC North. Will AFC East make the comeback, or will it be a clean sweep for the AFC North? Here we go. Final 4 going down. Let's see who is in our back line. It is the Steelers. It looks like the Patriots are going to try with all their might, but it looks like the teamwork with the AFC North might work. But it seems that the Cleveland Browns are sitting in the back line. Interesting. The Ravens continue to go down. Patriots, Browns, and who is in the back line, you may ask? I actually have no idea. I think it is the Steelers who got stuck. But it looks like the Patriots are actually leading going down. The Patriots, just off of this preseason, the Patriots could make a comeback next season. It looks like our Steelers are unfortunately very far in the back, which means it might not be a clean sweep. But it looks like our Patriots are continuing to go down. Looks like the Patriots had just recruited Tom Brady in the marble race because they are on fire. Let's see. Steelers still unfortunately in the back. Patriots are going to land first place, followed by the Browns. Looks like the Ravens will snatch third, and the Steelers are indeed out of here. The Patriots may prevail. Let's see. Here we go. Top 3 going down. Who's going to make it down first? Once again, it is the somehow lucky Patriots, with the Browns and the Ravens right behind. But the Browns look like they will go down first, followed by the Ravens, leaving the Patriots in the back. Excuse me. Excuse me. That hurt. Oh my god, ow. Alright, it's neck and neck now. The Browns will go down, but who will go down second? It's the Patriots. The Patriots seem to make an alarming comeback coming down. Looks like the Browns are going to lead, the Patriots right behind, and the Ravens are going to get stuck. But the Browns will continue to lead, Patriots shortly behind. But will the Ravens catch up, or is the Patriots going to make it to a one-on-one? The Ravens seem to have gotten stuck again, and they have. But it looks like our Patriots are stuck, meaning the Ravens have to come help. The Browns have secured a spot already. It is up to the Ravens to see if they will get a clean sweep or if Patriots will move on to a one-on-one against the champion. And the Patriots are going to make it, meaning it is now a 1v1 against the champion. Here we go. Top 2 going down. Who's going to make it down first? It is our champions, the Cleveland Browns. It looks like the Browns are going to hold up their reputation, and they are going to stick it in the Patriots' face. Excuse me again. Ow. I don't know why I'm so coffee today. It looks like the Browns are coming down with a very big lead, while the Patriots seem to take their time. And the Browns are going to continue their amazing lead. The Patriots are coming up a little closer, though. Let's see. Will the Browns will continue to go down, not getting stuck on the blue snake. It looks like our Browns are continuing to lead at an enormous rate, with them not even getting a chance to defeat the Patriots. Or without even the Patriots getting a chance to defeat the Browns. I read that backwards. But it looks like our Browns are going to get stuck on the final funnel, meaning it's going to come to a final showdown in the very last funnel. And I don't know how both of them just got stuck. So we're going to, yeah, there you go. We're going to give them both their final showdown that they asked for. And the Browns are going to keep up their reputation, resulting in a win for the AFC North. Our next battle today is going to be the AFC West playing against our AFC South division. On the AFC West, we have our Los Angeles Chargers, the Las Vegas Raiders, the Denver Broncos, and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the other side of the AFC South, we have our Jacksonville Jaguars, Tennessee Titans, Indianapolis Colts, and the Houston Texans. Who will win? Top 8. Only 6 will make it out alive. The question is on who? Looks like the Chargers and the Chiefs are going to be sitting in the back so far. Who's going to go down? The Raiders will lead, but who is in the back too? It will be our Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. Going down, the Chargers and the Raiders and the Chiefs will have a very significant lead. Everyone else also falling behind. Our AFC West is dominant. I guess not, too. I guess they are not dominant because somebody is stuck. Wait, hold the phone. What the hell? So I don't know what happened, but 2 people DNF'd at the same time, both on the same team, if I may. So no one will get eliminated. We have decided on our 6. But we will let everybody ride down. I will give everyone the aid they need. You already know who's out. Because 2 people decided to get a DNF. I'm just going to help them speed up the process here. That way you guys don't have to deal with as much footage as I'm going to have to go through later. It's like, we can just like, it doesn't, the order does not really matter. Okay. Just going. And our 2 that decided to DNF on our loop up here was the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs, both of the AFC West. Let's see if our AFC South will get a clean sweep. Here we go. Top 6. And I didn't even see what happened. Looks like somebody is stuck, though, at the very top. 2 people are stuck at the very top. So that looks like Jags and Tennessee. Oh no, Jags and the Chargers. I lied. All right. Well, let's see what goes down here. Looks like our Chargers are sitting in last, but it is not over for them. We're gonna go down, and it looks like we have everybody currently flopping around. Let's see what happens. Our Chargers still sitting in the back. It looks like our Raiders, though, are slowly falling behind. Let's see what happens next. Who is leading the pack? That is the question. It is our Houston Texans. Going down. Raiders actually in second place, funny enough. And it looks like our Chargers are stuck. Gonna give them a little boost. See if they can catch up. If not, it is perfectly okay. But it looks like everyone is getting stuck. Somehow, some way. And it looks like they are all stuck in here, so I'm going to, like, push them out a little. And then we can get them all unstuck. And I am interested in finding... Oh, that's why. I was like, where are the Texans? Looks like Raiders and Chargers both get stuck on the loop, but who's going to go down? Raiders will make it, meaning Tennessee and the Chargers are out of here. Now there is only 1 AFC West member left and 3 AFC South. Will it be a clean sweep? Or as of 2 rounds ago, will it come down to a one-on-one? Top 4, here we go. All right, only 1 member of AFC West, which is the Raiders. 3 members of AFC South, which is the rest. Who will end up in last? Is it a clean sweep for the AFC South? Or will the Raiders prevail? Seems that the Raiders are going to be first place, immediately going down. But let's see if that changes. It looks like all the AFC South members are stuck in the back, And the Raiders are coming up with a crazy comeback speed. So let's see. Looks like the Colts and the Texans are coming down. So are the Jaguars. It's all around and around, but the Raiders continue to go. And it looks like they do get caught up a little, which could give them the strength that they need. The Jaguars now had time to catch up. They will get stuck, though, so we will give them some aid. But it looks like it is, once again, neck and neck in this place. It looks like the Texans and the Colts will lead, but the Raiders will still be in third, which is not enough to eliminate them. They would need to hit last place for AFC South to want to win. Looks like they do get stuck, though, and it is neck and neck between the Raiders and the Jaguars. And there is just no freaking way that the Colts only made it and everyone else is stuck. There we go. Sorry about that. Having to aid people is kind of crazy. But the Raiders will barely make it, resulting in the Jags being eliminated. Here we go. It looks like the Colts and the Raiders and the Texans are in last. Let's see if that changes, though. It seems that the Texans, they're both closer to the ground, and the Raiders are sitting in the back. This could be the end for the Raiders right here, with still 2 marbles left for the AFC South. And don't worry, races aren't over. We still have 1 race after this. Going down, Houston Texans, Indianapolis Colts. Here we go. As there's a major lead of the AFC South, and the Raiders get stuck on our white long snake. We're going to continue to go down. Texans will continue to lead, going down with their first place win, and the Colts quickly behind. But the Raiders are so far that there's just no way they're going to be able to come out of this. Or never mind. The Colts have seemed to get stuck at the end of the split decision funnel, which means that the Raiders could come back with a quick victory here. Raiders go down the Plinko into our split decision funnel. And let's see. Will they make a comeback? Or are the Colts going to hold their ground? Final funnel going down. Let's see who's going to go down first. And the Colts will take it, meaning the AFC West will be eliminated for the Raiders. And the AFC South will win with 2 marbles remaining. For our final race of today, we have the NFC West playing the NFC North. On the left side, we have, for the NFC West, the Seattle Seahawks, the San Francisco 49ers, Arizona Cardinals, and the Los Angeles Rams. And then on the NFC North, we have our Green Bay Packers, the Minnesota Vikings, Detroit Lions, and the Chicago Bears. Who will come out on top? All right, here we go. Again, 8 go in, only 6 will come out. It looks like our Rams and our Green Bay Packers will be sitting in the back the entire time. Maybe not, but that was how it was at the start. Going down our funnel, who is in the back now? It is our Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals, 2 teams of the NFC West. Continuing to go down our next funnel, it looks like the Rams will prevail, leaving the Vikings and the Cardinals in the back, which will still result in a tied game. Vikings quickly coming down, Cardinals coming down even later. It looks like the Detroit Lions are taking a major lead, Seahawks behind, followed by Green Bay, Niners, the Bears, the Rams. The Vikings are trying to get out of getting in the back too. And the Cardinals all the way in the back. Not looking good for them. It looks like our Detroit Lions have already made it down to the very last funnel and will take first place this round. Everyone's continuing to come down. It looks like the Vikings and the Cardinals will not see the light of day. Maybe not. The Bears and Niners will make it. Rams are stuck, meaning this is going to come to a showdown between the Vikings and the Rams. The question is on who will go down first. Looks like the Vikings are more out, and the Rams will get pushed in for their spot, meaning our Vikings will be eliminated, along with, I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're stuck here. They got kicked out of DNF, our Arizona Cardinals, resulting still in a tied game. Next round, 6 marbles will go in and 4 will come out. Who will those 4 be? Looks like the Lions and the Niners are sitting in the back here. Here we go. Who will be our back 2? It looks like it's going to be the Rams and the Niners who are the 2 sitting in the back. But it looks like the whole NFC West is behind, because the NFC North is continuing to lead, but we do have a DNF on the play, which will be revealed at the very end. Now let's see who's going to get eliminated. It looks like it will be between the Rams and the 49ers who will get eliminated going down. The Seahawks and Detroit Lions are making it. Who is in the back currently? It is the Los Angeles Rams. We are going to continue going down to our yellow funnel. The Rams still sitting in the back, but it looks like they are definitely trying to catch up to our 49ers. Trying to see if they can pull out a win. Lions and Bears and the Seahawks are perfectly far ahead to definitely not be eliminated, I don't think. The Niners are also getting pretty caught up, but the Rams are still pretty far back. The Lions will make it, the Bears will make it, the Seahawks and the Niners will make it, and the Rams will get eliminated off of DNF. Same goes with our Green Bay Packers. So that means both of these marbles are out of here by DNF. Here we go. It's now neck and neck, and it's down to 1 marble elimination. It looks like the Niners are sitting in the back, which is unfortunate for those Niner fans. The Niners now will immediately take first place, followed by the Lions and the Seahawks. And the Bears are now sitting in last place. Unfortunate for those Bear fans. Our Niners continuing to go down, followed by the Lions, followed by the Seahawks. And the Bears are sitting in the very back. But it looks like, again, Niners will continue to lead. It's all on the matter of who will get last. And again, it will continue to be the Bears as they keep progressing down. But it looks like everyone's getting stuck, and the Bears are coming to assist. This can mean a lot. Niners are going to continue with an immaculate lead against everyone else. Lions going down, followed by the Seahawks, who are quickly trying to follow up against the Lions. But it looks like our Bears are far in the back. They could make a comeback here. Are the Bears going to make it? I don't think so, and they will not. Meaning that it's only up to the Lions for the AFC or the NFC North. All right, top 3 going down. Who is going to lead? It looks like Seahawks and Niners and the Lions are going to fall farther behind. But it looks like the Lions are trying to interfere with our 49ers going down, and the Lions will go to first place. Looks like the Niners are now going to interfere with the Lions going down. And the Niners will retake first place, Lions in second, and our Seahawks are stuck in the back. Looks like the Lions will get stuck, though, which is going to give our Seahawks a little bit of a lead that they need here to be making it down. Our Seahawks do get stuck, though, on our red funnel. Looks like the Niners, though, do get stuck. Lions shortly behind. And our Seahawks are just falling so far. It's actually crazy. The Niners and Lions are neck and neck going down. Our Seahawks are way too far behind to catch up, and they will get stuck again. And it looks like we might have to go to a final showdown, because the Seahawks have no chance, really, of catching up. Let's see. Looks like our Lions are stuck, though. Our Niners are going to guarantee make their spot. And let's see, are the Seahawks going to make it for the sweep? And the answer to that is no. Meaning that it is a one-on-one match between the Niners of the NFC West versus the Lions of the NFC North. All right, here we go. Lions versus Niners going down the track. Lions are going to show off their lead for the NFC North. Here we go. The Lions will continue to lead going down, followed by the Niners. The Niners are quick to act, though, trying to speed up. But it looks like the Lions are just too quick and are going to make it going down to our red flat funnel. Lions are going to continue to go, or Niners going to continue to follow behind, but it looks like the Lions are just leaving. But never mind, I guess. The Lions are going to go down our Plinko board through our green long snake to our blue snake, into our red escalator, into the yellow funnel. Let's see. It looks like the Niners still are trying to catch up, but I don't think it's working because the Lions are continuing to show their dominance in this race. And the Niners will get stuck on the Plinko board. The Lions get stuck on the split decision funnel. This gives the 49ers the edge they need to win. Going down, it's a final battle. Niners versus Lions. Who is going to make it for the win? It will be the Lions, who will win for the NFC North. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please go check out the others. Subscribe to the channel. And join the Discord server. You know all the things I've told in every other video, and you haven't heard it, you'll probably hear me in every other video talk about it. So I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.